without proper experience or education. But a new program at Sanford Health is trying to change that. It is called the Genesis Program, and here to tell us more is Lucas Seide from Sanford Health. Good morning, and thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
I honestly do find this really an exciting and a great opportunity for people because this is so wide-ranging. But give us an overview of what the Genesis Program is all about.
Yeah, so it's this new hiring program we're bringing to Bismarck. So what it is it's a 4-week-long paid rotation program where Genesis apprentices get to rotate and observe 3 different jobs at Sanford at the end of the program in the hopes of getting a full-time or a job offer at the end of the program as well.
Okay, there's so many questions that I have for you, but you say you get to choose, it's a 4-week program, you get to choose 3 different areas, and the areas are quite wide-ranging, aren't they?
Yeah, very wide range, anywhere from patient-facing in the lab or pharmacy to more behind the scenes and maybe maintenance mechanic or security. So whatever you think your kind of range is there in healthcare or where you want to help, we've got an opportunity for you.
You know, and I jotted down all 10 different ones, and I'm just going to read off a few of them here to show you how wide-ranging it is. From maintenance to lab assistant, dialysis technician, patient transporter, so that I would assume you're driving patients back and forth.
Yep.
And security officer, pharmacy technician. It's really quite wide-ranging. So if somebody wants to go from, checking out being a patient driver or a dialysis, it doesn't matter. You don't have to stay within that group.
Correct.
Do you?
Yeah. It gives you a good opportunity to really showcase all the careers we do have at Sanford, and then it gives people an opportunity to find their niche, find what's fulfilling for them in healthcare, what drives what gets you up in the morning, what gets you to go to work. So finding that fulfilling career is a big part of this as well.
We were talking, Chelsea, you and I, before we came on the air about, who this may fit. And we're not closing the door on anyone, but I think you gave some great examples maybe of people that may be interested along these lines.
Oh yeah, yeah, there's really no requirements. I'd say being 18 years of age is the only requirement. So some examples, say you're coming out of high school, maybe you don't want to go to college, you don't know what you want to do, but you're interested in healthcare. You can get your foot in the door here.
Yes.
See what positions we have, see if it's a good fit for you. Maybe you're getting back in the career force. Maybe you've been at home for the last 10 years taking care of the kids, stuff like that, but you want to get back into the workforce and you want to help others, you want to be in healthcare. This is a good opportunity for you as well.
Now, I think in the information that you sent me, one of the things you said was you prefer a high school degree, but that's not 100% necessary.
That's not necessary. As like you said there's a lot of different positions there. So for the Genesis program, we don't need the high school diploma. But say for like the maintenance mechanic or lab assistant, I know requires a high school diploma. So some of the different jobs you can shadow might change based on your education, but no, we don't require it for the program.
Okay, now the program begins in January, correct? So after that 4-week period, if someone is interested, how would it work as far as someone maybe even quickly becoming part of the Sanford team?
Yeah, I mean, it takes about a week, say the program ends, and then I kind of do my work behind the scenes, getting offers together, and by the next week they could have a full-time position with us, like say in the lab or whatnot. So
you're one of the people that makes the hiring decisions, so maybe a box of chocolates wouldn't hurt, right?
It couldn't hurt.
Couldn't hurt. Okay, so with these positions, if someone can't decide between one or two, you will sit down and talk to them and say, it feels like you would fit better here or there, correct?
Absolutely, yeah. I'll have some career coaching conversations with them. So like the 1 week they could be in the lab, and then I'll connect with them after that week and I'll say, hey, what'd you like? What didn't you like? What are you looking for? And then I can kind of guide them to their next position, see maybe this will be a better fit for them too. So I'm there along the way to have conversations with them, help them out. Do career coaching and everything. So yeah.
That sounds wonderful. Now, if people want to, I would assume you want people to sign up. You don't just show up that day. So where do you send people? And is there more information about what these different positions offer?
Absolutely, yeah. So on our Sanford Careers page, we have our drop down, our Genesis Apprentice page there with all of our information, our jobs we have available, and then information there. It goes on like a formal application, so you'll apply like a normal job, have an interview, and I'll reach out to you.
Okay, so they'll hear back from you one way or the other.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, we appreciate you coming in, and it sounds like a great program. Do you have the exact date that it starts, January
8th, I believe?
Something like that? All right. I'm sure it's indicated
online, yeah,
online.
yeah.
So, all right, thank you so much, Lucas, for
thanks for
coming in.
having
This
me.
is a really intriguing program. So, you know, if it's something that, if health care of any kind has intrigued you, you know, maybe something you want to check out. We
Perfect.
appreciate